Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. How was everyone's weekend? Hello, Fall, Josephine, Solonhe, Flowly Walfisk, thank you for 27 months. Monday is a mood. My body wanted to wake up an hour earlier today, but brain said no. Hello, Swifty. Ahoy, Crates, T+. Whoa, what's that badge? Raging Wolf Helm. It's kind of cool. It is indeed Monday. Tayo, thank you for the 77 months. And hello, Mommy. Alright. Man, I forgot to charge my wireless mouse. Freaking wireless mouse. 1 second. Screw it. Good afternoon, Yanni. Thank you, thank you. Mooney-kun, thank you for the tier 200 months. Hello, Ralliu. I'm getting those Monday feels too. Let me start y'all off with a little improv. Don't know why that song came to mind. I probably haven't played that in like 2 years or something. Anyways, I'm glad to see all of you today. Thank you for all the song requests. I see 3 in the queue right now. Oh, including one that I should remember from Sir Freddy. So let's see if I can recall that one. But our first song is for Flowly, and it is called... Oh, it's a Yorushika song. Sir Freddy, thank you for the 44 months. Tier 3. And Ole, thank you for the 9. Good evening, Ole. Oops. Okay. Damn, that's a really nice song. Let's see if we can remember part of this chorus here. How do I turn off autoplay? That's Forget It from Yorushika. Always such comfy pieces from them. I really like the space that they added in this song. Just between each chord, it's chord, chord, space, chord, chord, space. And that it like gives us the listener some time to breathe. It's a really nice musical nuance to use, tool. Big fan. Hey Q. I'm a big fan of you. How have you been? Happy Monday, sir. The lightness of their songs is lovely. Yeah, really all of their pieces. They have this like similar vibe. I think the only struggle, I guess, is because they make so many pieces and they all have like a similar vibe. I kind of mix and match their different songs, so I can't really remember any of them. But when I hear one of their pieces, I know immediately it's a Yorushika piece. It's nice to have an identity. All right, our next one is for Girly Makes, and it is a Taeyeon piece. Heaven. Ding dong Shandis, your queen is calling. Heaven from Taeyeon. I think this is the first time where I feel kind of spooked looking at her. I mean, it's definitely this is the vibe that they're going for. With her axe and like, you know, kind of witch doctor necklace. But I think the thing that gets me the most is her eyes. It's the blue colored eyes. I'm not gray almost. Oh my god. Yeah, the head looking things. I wasn't really paying attention to the video, and it's called Heaven, so I kind of thought it would be less spooky, but she's really got this this witch feel to her in this song. Very nice. You know, there's something about like girls with really, really big eyes that kind of scare me. Okay. Here we go. Our next song is for Sir Freddy. Yes, I'm happy to announce that we have finally closed a tax evading tech that has been abused in the last couple of weeks. Well done, Flowly, for tightening the reins on these criminals. Girly, please walk in while stretching your eyes wide. You know, it's probably because my ex had some like crazy moments, and she had really big eyes, and so now when I see like when I see big-eyed girls, there's like a little PTSD there. That said, Girly actually has a set of big peepers too, so she ain't scary though. All right, okay. Shoot, what key is this in? Da 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 da. Okay. Unison Square Garden. Shoot, I forgot the English name for this. But I'm getting it. It's still a little bit hard for me to remember the key signature, but besides that, we can play the song from beginning to end, and that makes me pretty happy. Excellent. Freddie, let's do it one more time to see if maybe I can possibly get it without listening to the YouTube at all. But even if I can't in the future and I just need to listen to it for like 5 seconds, that's a win. Ahoy Restless. Hello Cha. Oh, Cha P is finished with the main scenario. I don't know when we're gonna jump into any of the extremes, but I'll be begging the FC to help us clear it. Flam, thank you for the 31 months. Appreciate the prime. And of course, Girly could use the extra practice. Okay. Hey Brian, good to see you. Mooney, thank you for the donation here for the song request. Hey, an ever so generous one. Appreciate the 25 bucks. This is also our last song on the queue, so if you want to add some more pieces, channel points or otherwise, now's a good time. Oh my god, 9 years ago. I cannot stop thinking about Hafu whenever I hear this song.
Make me feel like someone else. You got me talking
Hypnotic from Vanik and Zelade. Wow, 9 years ago. Hey, Heart. Happy Monday. Always a throwback to that song. Thank you, Moonikun. Also, as I was playing it, I realized that I very rarely play that as a solo piano piece. It's always something that I just play on top of the track. Sounds great. All right. We old. I refuse. I'll be in denial forever. Just be young at heart. This one's for T plus cake. Dang, it's so busy. It honestly sounds... Oh my god. Did the girl turn into a dog? It's not the same thing, right? The hair's a bit darker. It's not like a Nina FMAB situation. Oh, there's other dogs with hair. This song kind of sounds like a nightmare to play live. Just because of how crazy busy it is. Like, I can't imagine as an orchestra trying to coordinate the piano flourishes and like how fast it feels with the violin and everything. Oh, I like the bells that they use though with the piano here. It's nice. You know, the more I listen to it, the more I'm okay that it's not like all uniform. It's got this like this line on the piano that's playing really quickly, and almost all throughout. I don't think it's always the piano. I think the strings comes in, um, and they kind of pass off this role of who does this, and that sound does make me think of like adventure, or like, I mean, snow in this case, kind of like wind as well. It's just everything is free, and it doesn't have to be all so perfectly aligned. Although in the beginning, when I was first listening to it, I was thinking there's like no way you can really get this fully aligned, because unless if you're a machine, you cannot play this completely steady. And then there's other instruments who are trying to also, like, you know, kind of play this line, and you just can't play together. And then you multiply that by like 10 people, and it's just going to sound like it's all over the place. But it's fun. And it does match the animation quite well. This is a movie? What's the movie called? All right. Very busy. Again, lovely soundtrack to go with the animation. Wolf Children, huh? Yeah, I've not heard of this. But it looks pretty fun. I really love Takagi Masakatsu music. Is that this guy? Especially this song. Thank you for the beautiful playing. Hey, my pleasure. It was a really busy piece, and at times I was worried that my hand was gonna cramp up. But altogether, not so bad. All right. That was awesome. One of my favorite moments over here. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks, Empty. Yeah, it was cool. Need to shake off my hands after that one a tad. Aw, Q, thanks for the $15. I see it. No need for the outro. Otherwise, it'll be a little long, even though it's a great listen. Yes, you did not give a link. So send a link and someone will throw it into the queue. Thank you, thank you. Our next piece is for Restless. Let's see here. I remembered it. Restless. I'm so happy. I will need to make sure that this was not a fluke and try it again. But the memory part of my brain is working today. It feels pretty good. Hey, Samuel. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Shondis. Put Law. Thanks for the prime. First time primer. Wow. Appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. Good. Our next song is for Umami Drive. It's not an umami song, so I wonder if I have to be on guard for weird time signature changes. It's called Is It Really You from Loathe. Jerry, thank you for the 97 months. Dude, I can't believe it's been that long. Kind of crazy. Okay. Loathe, is it really you? I like the chord structure. It's not really what I expected. I didn't really think there was going to be a good melody line to follow, but after listening to the chorus a couple times, it actually sounds pretty good on the piano. Yeah, it does have this like kind of old school feel. Speaking of which, I've been re-listening to a bunch of Beatles songs. It's really nice to listen to like old music sometimes. Amanda, thank you for the 45 months in a row. Hey, I hope you've been well. I know that my stream times are like kind of here and there. I know if I like stream a little bit later, I'm more likely to catch you. But I'm happy to see you today. Okay, that was a good song. Yeah, listening to the Beatles always reminds me of living at home, spending a lot of time on my computer with my dad, back to back with me. And he would always have like, he listened to his music with headphones, but then he would hum along the song in falsetto, which is kind of horrible because then I hear only his off-pitch singing, but I don't get to hear the music. That like kind of, you need that to drown out the bad falsetto humming. And somehow through it all, I gained an appreciation for the Beatles, rather than be disgusted by them. I miss those times. I think he listens to like a lot of older Chinese music now. All right. Our next song is for So Won Hye, and it is a 96 Neko cover. Okay, let's see if we can get this chorus section. Damn, this intro is like, it's really fast. Okay. Oh, that last line. And then this. Okay, that is very fast. I wouldn't say it's the most challenging because of how nice the melody line is, but it is kind of hard to get the fingers to follow what my brain wants it to do. It's just so fast. Cool. Hey, the Mad Hatter. Welcome, welcome. I certainly take advantage of his YouTube. Hey, I appreciate you, Mad. Excellent. Thank you for the piece, Solwon Hey. Our next song is for Q, and it's Sufjan Stevens. Has this been your favorite band recently? I think most of the time I get requests now from you. It's from Mr. Stevens. What key is that? C sharp? Yeah.
No more fighting, no more talking shit. Do as I say, not as I give. we failed to live. In the future, there will be a terrible cost for all that we've left undone. Deliver me from everything I've put off and all that we've lost. I will always love you, but I cannot live with you.
Whoa. What time is this in? 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5 time. 5, 5 time. 5, 4 time.
Fighting, I've nothing left to give. I've nothing but atrophy.
1,
Did I
2, 3, 4,
cross
5.
you?
1,
Did I
2, 3,
fail
4,
to
5. 1, 2, 3,
believe
4.
positive thoughts? A romantic second chance is dead. I buried it with the hatchet. Quit your antics, put them at the foot of the bed and set it on fire. I will always love you, but I cannot look at you. Hold me closely, hold me tightly, lest I fall. Hold me closely, hold me tightly, lest I fall. Hold me closely, hold me tightly, lest I fall. Hold me closely, hold me tightly, lest I fall.
What a nice adventure. It's a longer piece, but honestly, I miss songs that are in this longer format because it gives you time to like to really get into the piece. I think just having the longer song format too kind of, for me anyways, it keeps me guessing because I don't really know what's going to happen after the 4-minute mark. Whereas pop songs these days, they have a really set structure. You'll like rarely see anything past 5 minutes. And so because it's like a condensed it's a condensed time, you pretty much know what you're going to get. You're going to hear the chorus a bunch of times, and I'd say 90% of pop songs, especially the really, really, really popular ones that that everyone listens to, is pretty predictable. And nothing wrong with predictability once in a while, but damn, having a song like this kind of it take you on a journey is pretty cool. I heavily recommend this album. It quickly became one of my favorites of all time. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, just that one song was really cool. This is definitely not what I expected from the song title. Oh, it's called Shit Talk. I see. Yeah. I must have missed that. I almost put in a long song, but it has too many sections, and I thought this was way too difficult to get through. Yeah, I think long songs they're kind of... It's this balance of how do I make sure that it's kind of engaging throughout. I don't know. It's hard to gauge how to do a long song properly. Do I repeat sections? Do I introduce like a bunch of new stuff? I don't know. There's not really a proven way of how to do it correctly. You see songs like Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen and how they have like just so many different unique sections. It sounds like it could be 2 or 3 different songs just mashed up together. But I mean, what a crazy journey to go on when you listen to Bohemian Rhapsody. All right, pretty cool. Okay, our next song is for 620. Could we hear you talk about chords? Sure. Whew, okay. So immediately, I listen to that chord and I think that's a 2 chord. Yeah, and this is a 6 chord. That's a 3 major, 6. So that means if we can find out what that chord is, boom. Sounds like an F. Yeah. Da-da. So I think of this in the key of E flat major. And so far from the beginning, they're just playing 2, 3 major, 6, with some like special fun stuff in the middle. But that's definitely a 2, 3. There's a 6. 2 again, 3. There's a bunch of cool passing chords, but that is the foundational chord structure right there. So everything in between this 2 and then 3 major and 6 is like flavor. So sometimes they do like after the 6 they might do like this, and those are variants of the 6 chord. Like the 6 major, I'm now playing the 6 major first inversion. Now I'm playing the 6 major dominant. But you could like, oh, maybe not that chord. You can play like this variant, which has a sharp 9. Sorry, flat 9. So let's just keep it really, really simple right now. This is just 2 minor, 3 major, 6 minor. So that's all I'm playing right now. 2 minor, 3 major, 6 minor. And of course I'm adding like a little bit of stuff onto those chords. I'm not just statically staying on a 6 minor. Like for example, I'm doing 6 minor, and I'm like changing the inversion here. But I'm not adding any inversions. Like I'm not changing the left hand right now. But by adding those passing chords, you can make your 2, 3, 6 sound a little bit more fresh. So something like. So I'm like adding a lot of passing chords now, but the foundation is still 2, 3 major, 6, and that's what the song is right now. See ya, Flam. So it's a 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Should repeat here. 4, 4 again. 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay, yeah, so. And here we go. This is back to the 2, 3, 6, just with some soloing. When you can break up a song into sections, it's actually a lot simpler. This is the same 2, 3, 6. Same. So this should go to the 4. Yep, 4, stay on the 4. And then 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4 again. 3, 6, 2, yeah, when you really strip away the song, it's quite a simple chord progression. They had some fun passing chords in both sections. But I think if I'm trying to learn how to play the song, I would not focus so much on the flavor chords, the passing chords. You just want to get it to sound like the song first. And then once it's all good, then you can start to add like a little extra spice, some jalapenos maybe, to make your song a little different. Hey Salty. Yeah, here we played a bunch on the 2-3-6, so let's play on this 4 section. Where is it? Should be here. So that's like really simple, just playing the chord. When you add some flavor, it sounds a little bit like good song. Yeah, what's nice with when you learn songs using chords is that there's often in the piece, when you hear the finished product, it has all the full flavors, and so they've already added like all the hard, crazy chords, the strange passing chords. but really you don't need to add that into your playing until you make sure that you're actually making a sandwich, that your hamburger has the proper buns and the proper meat in it. And so that's kind of what I tried to do when I listen to a song is strip it as much as I can to how basic the chords should be. And then once I'm able to do, the bare minimum, which is know what the chords are, play the melody line, then you can add extra stuff in there. Arcade Fox shirt. Yes, sir. It's a comfy Fox shirt. All right. Good song 6. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure your chicken smoothies has enough chicken. We recently got a batch of very green bananas. And I was getting a little confused because usually I wait until the bananas turn yellow, and then that's when it's like, it's signaling that it's ripe. But it stayed green, and it started to have like those black ripe dots all over. And then it started to smell really mature. But it was still green. So anyways, Girly ended up preparing the bananas, but it surprised me that it was ripe even with its green color. Anyways, that's kind of a weird a discovery that I made with bananas today. Or this week. I feel like I'm good on putting the sandwich together, but really struggling with the flavor. What I tried to do is find a particular flavor that you like. So in this song, for example, I liked the holding on the 6th chord, and then going from the 6 to the 6 major first inversion. So like C minor to the C major first inversion. And so that flavor point always starts from 6 major, and then to the 2. And so I just focus on that one interesting chord progression, and I just add that onto everything. And the more you use it, the more comfortable you are with that chord and how it sounds and where it shouldn't be added. Maybe you shouldn't add that spicy sound to like your fruit dish, but you don't really know until you try it. And so that's kind of my experience in using flavor chords. I just try to add it into everything. And eventually, after weeks, after months, I kind of get bored of the flavor because, you've seasoned every single dish with that. But then you get a really good grasp for when to use that chord. And then you can choose to use it in songs that you hear in the future. But yeah, you have to get pretty comfortable with using that sequence. And it takes time. Like you just have to improv with a set of progressions and give yourself time to screw up the sound in other pieces before you're comfortable with it. Hey, Kervin. It's like a science experiment, you have that one variable, and that's your weird passing chord, and then you try to use that. Wait, no, that's the other way around. That's your constant, because you're always using that chord, and then your variable is all the different songs that you try to use it in, and then you find out, okay, when does that work? And then you make a hypothesis. Who knew I would use some of my science high school knowledge in music? Sufjan Stevens. Come on, feel the Illinois.
Thinking outrageously, I write in cursive. I hide in my bed with the lights on the floor, wearing 3 layers of coats and leg warmers. I see my own breath on the face of the door. Oh, I am not quite sleeping. Oh, I am fast in bed. They're on the wall in the bedroom creeping. I see a wasp with her wings outstretched. North of Savannah, we swim in the Palisades. I come out wearing my brother's red hat. There on his shoulder, my best friend is bit 7 times. He runs, washing his face and his hands. Oh, how I meant to tease him. Oh, how I meant no harm. Touching his back with my hand, I kiss him. I see the wasp on the length of my arm. I can't explain the state that I'm in, the state of my heart. He was my best friend. Into the car, from the back seat. Oh, admiration in falling asleep. All of my powers, day after day.
guessing that that swell turns into another song. That's a little bit shorter than our previous song, but it also had that same feel of I don't really know what's gonna happen. I like that. The predatory wasp of the wait, such a weird name. Of the Palisades is out to get us. Quite enjoyable. You know, I listened to some of these songs, and it kind of reminds me of Mirabelle's songwriting a tad, where it's like it's less on the pop side, and some of her stuff is like, you know, more improvisational, especially that last piece that you gave me, Okane. It's you know, instead of a male voice, you have a female voice, and her stuff has a lot more flute because that's like her main instrument. It's very neat. Thunder Grub, thank you for the 11 months. Happy Monday, Thunder. The name is pronounced Sufyan. The J is like a Y. Oh, okay. Like Indonesian stuff. Like Josephine. I'll probably forget that because I look at that name and actually I guess it could be Indonesian. No, but Stevens is not really Indonesian. I didn't quite catch that. I just said it's nice to see you, Thunder. Alright, good. Let's make this last call. There's no songs in the queue, but I'm open for a last installment of Channel Point Redemptions. And if not, I'll just call it a day. Skill player, thanks for the prime. They are indeed from Final Fantasy XIV. Peeleaf and I were talking the other day about how this this interval is used a lot in Final Fantasy XIV music. They have this. But it's also used, I mean, that's Shadowbringers, but they also use that in it's just a nice interval. It's a perfect fifth. Hey, Never. Man, I should make sure that I play some Dawn Trail music so that I don't forget how to play it. What's my favorite one? I think it's yeah, it definitely has that same like very delicate starlight kind of feel. All right. Here we go. Our last songs for Q today. Sampa Spirit 2.0.
Waves will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit gon' catch you, yeah.
Oh, why did I think this was going to be like a Sufjan song? Hey, I'm all for it.
Lying in reflections, moonlight hits your skin, safe in conversation. You question where I've been. Two bodies on this mattress. Save me as it sinks. Automatic self-protection. Like airbags in my limbs. Next thing I'm drifting into open sky. And I don't feel so scared. Dreaming with these open eyes. Yeah. Ways will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit gon' catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you, time will catch you, flash will catch you, ways will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit gon' catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you, time will catch you, flash will catch you. Traveling for healing.
I've been speaking, had to speak to myself.
How far will I go?
Spirit,
Still wear that chain you gave me. That eagle made of gold. Now I'm drifting into open skies. And I ain't scared as before. Ain't as scared as before. Waves will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit gon' catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you, time will catch you, flash will catch you, waves will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit gon' catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you, time will catch you, flash will catch you. Just like jumping from living to seagull, try catch a glance in the free fall. I was caught by the wings of my people. Then you pick me up in your two-door. Hit the country roads, peaceful, and you fill me in with the info. Stock was rising like tenfold, but you're more concerned with my mental. Shutting down is your default, circling for the cheat code. Sun is out and it feels cold. Cameras zoom with the people. Find a bench and we recall memories of the people. Reconnect with the real goal. Cameras zoom with the people.
Oh, that's Sampa. Gotcha. Man, I gotta say, his music is really unique. I haven't heard of these chords or like music like this. It's very, very, very freeing. you for the song. Kind of cool. Salty, thanks for the flowers. And thanks for joining me today, friends. All right. Give Dobbies my love. Friends, I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.